Hey folks, it's been at least a few weeks that I want to take a shot of this here. This is one of those places. There's a lot of them all over. Any wall pretty much qualifies. Uh, but this is not a wall of fame or something. These are obituaries. This is how people do it here. They just print it and put it on the wall. It's become a little more sophisticated now. You can do color. Um, but there's a whole system. You put the name there, typically a picture, um, the age of the person, a little poetry, or something good, some good words. And they pretty much do this at 40 days after death, and then there's certain timelines, a year, 2, 3 years later. But there's also, I can see here, even 13, 14 years later, 27 years later, they still put this on the wall to kind of remind friends, neighbors, whoever passes by that a person has passed away. It's just an interesting place, but I pass by those all the time, and it is a very stark reminder of the brevity of life. And it does make me think also of the number of people. I counted this wall here. There's probably over 100 of them just here. And if you look at statistics for Bulgaria, 1% are converted Christians. So you can do the math of how many of these people left this world and this earth with no hope, with no good news. The good part is that God has given us a mandate to bring the good news to the world, to work with the church, to strengthen believers, and to fulfill the Great Commission, make disciples of Jesus. And that's my hope for the future, that the percentage will go up, and eventually you would look at a wall like this and you would know that not just one, but maybe 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 people of these at least had a chance, had an opportunity to hear about God, and their life did not end up in hopelessness and despair. But this is pretty much it for today. As you can see, this is just on a regular little street here. Nothing too fancy, it's just a building. And obviously it was a convenient place for people to start putting those on the wall, and ended up being a whole exhibition here.